Monica says her 7-year marriage to Dean has always been a struggle. Everything from drugs and alcohol to fights ending with the police showing up. Whoa. She says her bags are always packed so she can leave after the next big blow up. Monica says she argues with Dean over the best way to raise their grandchild. She resents Dean for everything he put her through while he was struggling with a drug and alcohol addiction. Monica says he uses his PTSD as an excuse for his temper. Dean says Monica has anger issues and is always right when it comes to raising their grandson. He says Monica can't get over the way he treated her while he was caught up in addiction, and says she doesn't understand his struggle with PTSD and thinks he's just whining about it. Has this couple already gone past the breaking point? Monica, how you doing, darling?
Good, how are you?
Good. So you both are raising your grandson. What causes all of the arguments that you're having?
We're not on the same page regarding raising him. He's autistic, so not understanding the autism on his part makes me feel like he doesn't quite grasp the need to be so hands-on and understanding what our son is going through. We're raising him as our son. We've had him since he was 3 months old. He's going to be 8 years old. He's doing very, very well, but it takes a lot out of the marriage and the relationship between him and I in order to raise our child, and it's caused a lot of conflict.
Well, and Monica, I heard that you guys are sleeping in separate bedrooms. Why is that?
Because the child, since we got him, he hadn't bonded with mom. So I took the place of mom, but for the first 6 months, he was going back and forth from our household back to mom, back to the maternal grandma. So I was trying to get him put on a schedule, trying to get him to feel loved and connected with somebody, but he was always taken back and forth. After 6 months, then we had him permanently, and he was very, very needy, never wanted to sleep, he was just constantly, so it made it easier to bring him into our bed. Now that he's 7, can't kick him out of the bed, so now we've been put in his room. Him and I sleep there. If I put him to sleep, go back to our room, he comes running, crying, "Mommy, mommy, get out of the bed, come back to our room." So, and he says,
so how long are you gonna let that go on? You know, what are you gonna do when he's 22 years old? You're gonna be sleeping?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
However, I know it's hard. You know,
but he doesn't help either. He sleeps through the whole thing. I wish I could sleep like him, because he sleeps through the whole thing.
I do.
He's running back and forth, even, I mean, since he was baby, and he's had, like, when we first got him, he started with PTSD counseling or whatever, so he would have to be gone through 2-3 times throughout the week, and it's like an all-day affair because we live so far away. So he'd be going and coming. So he wasn't there hands-on every day helping me, and so
did you allow him to help you?
Well, I tried, but I've been a mom since I was 15, so that's all I know.
I know, but you have to realize, though, that when you do marry someone and you then bring a child into that relationship, that, you know, so that you all can bond together as a couple with the child, you have to allow him to help as well, too.